all the way down in 6th place. Terry Gannon, Tara Lipinski, Johnny Weir. Final moments for the 20-year-old from Sendai, Japan.
Please welcome the next competitor, representing Japan, Yuzuru Hanyu.
Guys, he said being the Olympic champion doesn't change anything. It doesn't change the fact that I'm exhausted after my short and my long program, and the fact that I lost my world title. Won the silver in 2015, but goes back to that Olympic showdown in Sochi with Patrick Chan, where it was Yuzuru Hanyu who skated away with the gold.
Strange to see the reigning Olympic champion sitting in 6th place after the short program, but he made costly mistakes. There's a change this season. He's added another quad to this free skate, so he will have a total of 3 quads. Right off the top, we're starting with the quad sow.
Solidly landed.
I like that look he gave after it.
I performed this summer in Japan when Yuzuru started performing this long program for the first time, and it was immediately so well received, and he's been skating it with experience. Another quad here, quad toe. Yuzuru told me he wanted to display both the strength and sensitivity of the Japanese culture with this free program.
We are now into the second half of his program. You get that 10% bonus for any elements that you land at this point. So why not add a quad toe combination? That will be his next element.
Well, as we mentioned earlier, he lost his world title last year to Javier Fernandez, who consistently performs 3 quads in this free program, and Yuzuru has to train with him every day. So why not add that 3rd quad and really stamp it that this is all mine?
In fact, he said, I not only wanted, I needed to challenge myself technically to grow with 2018 in mind.
Here it is, sweeping takeoff, hand down, but put it into combination like he needed to.
He's one of the most technically gifted skaters in the world. This summer, in those Japanese tours, he was performing quadruple loops and quadruple lutzes.
That's just not fair. Bobble going into this sequence, but just pulled off a beautiful triple axel, half loop, triple sow. Usually Yuzu tends to lose steam at the end of his program. You can almost see his legs getting tired, so that is his challenge. But he is fighting for every jump here.
Didn't get the height needed on that triple lutz, came down with both feet. Where as the season goes on, here's hoping that he'll have a little bit more steam going into the end of this program. It just needs to fly and sing a bit more. It's just a little bit labored at this point.
Great comeback after the short program. Good for him getting 3 quads out on the ice. 2018 is the main dream, the main goal, but you have to start early.
And he really brought it today. I mean, he fought from start to finish. You can see just the sweat pouring down his little face. And he was fabulous. I mean, you can't give up. And even if you have a rough shot,
Pooh Bears.
He's a big fan of Pooh Bear and his fans who have flown from Japan to celebrate Halloween and the spirit of the season with Yuzuru. He was fabulous today.
He really was.
It's amazing how many fans travel the world to watch these events and follow their favorite skaters. Yuzuru Hanyu, who has won the last 2 Grand Prix finals. The last time he skated in this event, he came in second. Who won it? Patrick Chan. They go head-to-head here in Alberta once again in 2015.
I don't know. I feel like the Pooh Bear outfits would throw me off a little bit when I was on the ice. If I saw that.
I'm all for a Pooh costume. And here's that opening quad Sal, solidly lifted into the air. Nice save and landing. He's got great knees to land these difficult jumps.
Look at his rotating position. It's so tight. He rotates so fast.
Asking for a little help from the numbers, pretty much getting it. 259.54, the 1-point mandatory deduction, as you mentioned, for hitting the ice. And Yuzuru Hanyu into first place overall, alongside Brian Orser, who had 3 of the top 5 men.